Whether you are thinking about starting or are already in the middle of it, in 2026, AI is changing very fast. And for quiz. As AI changes, our strategy to learn it must also change. Today's session is about how exactly in life. We won't just talk about topic 1, topic 2, or topic 3. While concepts are important, strategies and tips are even more crucial. The first important thing is to have a clear goal in mind. Today, AI, machine learning, and deep learning are buzzwords. In the initial weeks, everything feels basic and easy. Your motivation is high. But when the difficult concepts arrive in the second or third month, to prevent yourself from quitting, you must know why you started. Only clarity can help you cross the barrier from beginner to expert.
Your goal could be simple upskilling or preparing for dedicated roles like data science, AI engineering, or machine learning engineering.
For those who need a structured path, we recently announced Prime 2.0. This is the complete AI ML batch for future engineers. In the next 4.5 months, we will learn AI Bosh ML from a practical point of view, covering ML, deep learning, and Gen AI. You already know my teaching style. We are going to build a lot of minor as well as major projects together in these AI by ML lectures. Additionally, we have AI professionals who are already working as data scientists and AI engineers in the industry to guide you through projects.
The classes for the new batch at Code With Bitwizards start on March 21st. There is a special student discount available until March 17th, 9 p.m.
My advice: join only if you're ready to stay consistent and work hard for the next 4.5 months.
Whether it's an AI engineer, software engineer, or data scientist, these are high-paying fields because these people know how to solve problems.
They don't get scared of big problems. They know how to divide a large problem into smaller parts and solve them efficiently. How can we become good problem solvers in AI? Let me explain it to you with an example of a chef. You cannot become a good chef just by watching YouTube videos about cooking. You have to actually go and start cooking yourself.
And in AI, cooking means writing a lot of code on your own, implementing algorithms, and building many projects, large and small.
Now let's talk about the third point, which is the most essential: mathematics and Python. These are the building blocks of everything in AI. Many people want to jump straight into deep learning, but without a strong foundation in math and Python, you will get stuck very quickly.
To make this easy for you, I have divided the entire learning process into 6 clear phases. Let's start with phase 1, Python.
Python is the language of choice for AI. In phase 1, you don't need to be a competitive programmer, but you need to be comfortable with the basics. Focus on things like variables, loops, functions, and basic object-oriented programming. This is all the Python you need to get started. Once you're comfortable with Python, we move to phase 2, mathematics. Now, don't be scared. You don't need to be a math genius.
You only need 3 things: linear algebra, calculus, and most importantly, statistics. This is the heart of machine learning. The trick is, you don't need to solve these equations on paper. You just need to understand the logic so you can use them in your code.
And phase 3 is where the fun begins: data analysis. This is where we take raw data and turn it into something meaningful. You'll learn to manipulate data with pandas and visualize it with matplotlib. These skills are mandatory for any data science role in 2026. Now we enter phase 4, machine learning. This is the heart of our journey, where we teach computers to learn from data without being explicitly programmed. You'll start with the classics: linear regression, logistic regression, and decision trees. These are the workhorses of the industry.
To implement these algorithms, scikit-learn will be your best friend. It's the most popular library for traditional machine learning.
At this stage, building projects like a house price predictor or a spam mail detector is crucial to truly understanding the concepts.
Phase 5 is deep learning. This is where we dive into neural networks, which are inspired by the way the human brain works.
Deep learning is what powers computer vision and natural language processing. It's what allows AI to see and talk. To master deep learning, you'll need to learn frameworks like PyTorch or TensorFlow. These are used by the biggest tech companies in the world.
We'll go from simple predictors to building image classifiers and object detectors. Here is where the real power lies. Finally, we reach the most exciting part. Phase 6, Generative AI, the world of LLMs and GPT. Phase 6 is where we talk about generative AI. We aren't just using tools, we are learning how models like GPT actually generate human-like text.
To master this, you must understand transformers and attention mechanisms, the tech that changed everything. We will learn how to use LangChain and various APIs to build our own AI-powered applications. This is a highly sought-after skill right now.
The final step of the roadmap is your Capstone project. This should be a unique solution to a real-world problem that showcases all your skills. Now that you have the skills, how do you get noticed? In 2026, building your personal brand is just as important as your technical knowledge.
Your GitHub profile is your real resume.
Start contributing to open source and keep your contribution graph green. It shows consistency. When building your portfolio, focus on the impact of your projects. Don't just list skills, show what problems you solved and how.
Work on your communication. Explaining complex AI concepts simply is your ultimate superpower in an interview.
That's the roadmap. I hope this helps you start. See you in the next session at Code with Bitwizards. Keep learning.
When you start practicing, Kaggle will be your best resource. It's where you'll find real-world datasets for every project we do at Code with Bitwizards. Don't just rely on video tutorials. Learn to read the official documentation of libraries like scikit-learn and PyTorch. That is the mark of a pro. A quick warning. If you find yourself confused during the machine learning phase, go back and review your statistics. The math is the why behind the how.
To understand deep learning, we start with the simplest unit, the perceptron. Think of it as a single neuron in a giant digital brain.
When we stack these layers, we get a multi-layer perceptron. This is where the deep in deep learning actually comes from. I'll be honest, deep learning was the most challenging phase for me. But if you take it step by step, everything will eventually click.
Next is computer vision.
We use CNNs to help computers recognize patterns in images, like detecting faces or self-driving cars. Now we enter the generative era. This isn't just about simple classification anymore, it's about AI creating entirely new content from scratch.
You've heard of GPT-4, Google's Gemini, and Meta's Llama. These are the giants of large language models that you will learn to build with. Prompt engineering is the art of communicating with these models. A better prompt yields a better, more accurate response from the AI.
Beyond just prompting, we have fine-tuning. This is how you take a general model and make it an expert in a specific industry or domain. To build modern apps, you'll need LangChain and vector databases. These allow AI to remember information and have long-term memory. Hugging Face is where the AI community lives. It's the GitHub of AI, and we will be using it heavily to find and deploy models. With great power comes great responsibility. Understanding AI ethics and safety is non-negotiable for a professional developer in 2026.
From Python to generative AI, we have covered the entire path. This roadmap is your blueprint for success at Code with Bitwizards. Thanks for watching. I can't wait to see what you build. Let's start this journey together. See you soon. When we talk about LLMs, we aren't just talking about chat boxes. These models can analyze code, summarize documents, and even solve logic puzzles.
Self-attention allows the model to understand that in this sentence, the word it refers to the mat, not the cat. This is the logic of 2026 AI.
In our upcoming batch, we will be using the Transformers library by Hugging Face extensively to deploy these massive models yourself. Many people ask, why Python? It's because every major AI tool we use at Code with Bitwizards is built primarily for Python developers.
Our first project? Sentiment analysis. You'll build a model that detects emotions across thousands of reviews instantly. Next, we'll build a recommendation system. You'll learn the math behind how big platforms decide what you should watch next. Your major project at Code with Bitwizards is a full-stack AI app, something you can actually showcase to top recruiters. Upon completion, you'll receive a verified certificate from Code with Bitwizards to celebrate your hard work and new expertise. This certificate you earn at Code with Bitwizards represents your journey. It's proof that you didn't just watch, you built. Additionally, you get lifetime access to all recorded lectures. You can come back and revise these concepts even years from now. We also have a dedicated placement cell to help you prepare your resume and connect you with top tech companies for interviews. We will conduct mock interviews so you are comfortable answering technical questions under pressure before you face the real thing. Remember, The discount ends on March 17th at 9 p.m. Make sure you enroll before then to join our live interactive sessions. Many of you think you can't learn AI because you aren't from a tech background. But let me tell you, consistency beats talent. Every small concept you learn is a step up the mountain. Don't look at the summit, just look at your next step. Many ask if they need a powerful laptop. The answer is no. For the initial phases at Code with Bitwizards, even a basic system is perfect.
If you are from a non-CS background, don't worry. We start from the absolute basics of Python to make sure everyone stays on track.
You don't need to be a math genius. At Code with Bitwizards, we focus on the math you actually need for your code, not theoretical proofs. The demand for AI is skyrocketing. Finish this roadmap and you'll be ready for the best roles 2026 has to offer. Registration is open. Go to our website, use the link in the description, and I will see you in the very first lecture. That's all for the 2026 AI roadmap. I've given you the map. Now it's your time to start walking. You've got this. I believe in you. At Code with Bitwizards, we don't just teach code, we build futures. See you in the batch.
Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more AI content, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.